Full moon on the rise, I'm a song on the wind, looking for space and finding my way back home. Happy tear in my eye, not ashamed of where I've been. I'm looking ahead now, I'm on the right road. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends.
Good morning. Good morning. We're all packed up. I don't think we even videoed the tent area. Oh, last night. Well, we'll show you where we were. Our stuff is still all up there. We're down here at the shelter having breakfast. Sherry's got her instant breakfast and coffee. She's having her oatmeal. This is my oatmeal. We added a bunch of stuff to it before we left, so I get the.
How appealing does that look?
I know, I get the green goo today. Isn't that awesome?
Happy Easter breakfast.
Yeah, it's more like gray goo. We have some blueberries in there. I forget all the powders and stuff we added to it, but it's.
Who knows? We just added a bunch of stuff.
It's good stuff. So that's our basically our morning routine. We'll get everything in the tent. We'll get everything packed up, including the tent, and we'll come down to the shelter and we'll just eat breakfast here at the shelter. It's usually out of the wind. Usually some fun people down here too. So, what's that?
7:45.
7:45. We're on track to be out of here a little after 8. So that seems to be our deal. That's what we do. So we'll finish up and we'll get back to you. Just for a little perspective, this is the trail right here, the AT. Shelter's right down there. AT continues on north in that direction and veers off. We had a lot of campers here, a lot of tenters. Our tent was right here. Hammocker Joe from Texas is behind us. But there's tents all over behind the shelter, all kinds of tents. Bear cables are over here. You can still see some food bags hanging up and a gal over there getting her bag down. Water is just over the hill. Real comfortable night. It wasn't too cold. We had a somewhat level spot other than that root bundle right there that was digging into Sherry's back all night.
We put leaves and some bark over it.
Yeah, but other than that, it was a good night. We're gonna pack up our stuff here. We've got our bags ready. We're just gonna make sure we didn't leave anything behind, and we're gonna head on out.
First white blaze.
Morning.
Sun in the background.
Yeah, ooh, there it is.
That's a good sign.
Morning, AT.
Thank you for another beautiful day.
And a great night.
Great night.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Quiet.
Temperatures, I think, are gonna start getting a little warmer, so.
That was a full shelter.
It was.
But it was quiet.
All right, we're heading off.
See what's in store today.
Yep, heading off into the sunrise over here. Just stopped for a quick look at this view. That breeze feels wonderful.
It does.
What a difference a few days makes. We are warm and comfortable. The trail is nice.
Yeah, the trail is actually a trail.
Yeah, it's a more normal, more what we're used to kind of trail.
Chris had a thought. She says they called it Rocky Top yesterday because it's so rocky. Well, duh.
That's why the trail is probably, it was
all rocks.
The trail was horrendous. Yeah. Even young guys who have already probably hiked nearly 200 miles came into camp last night and said it was the hardest section they've done yet. So I'm justifying.
Yeah, we have
we have justification on that. And we just got justification or information from a couple back there about why there's limited privies at these shelters. Apparently, so the AT through the Smokies flip-flops the border between North Carolina and Tennessee. And apparently Tennessee has a no outhouse law, some kind of regulation where you're not allowed to have outhouses. Privies in the wilderness count as outhouses. So if we're on the trail and we stay at a shelter on the Tennessee side, there's no privy, but 6 miles down the trail on the North Carolina side, there will be a privy. So
What's up, Tennessee?
no, man. Woo. Not like we want to put an outhouse on the...
50 people at that shelter last night, you know?
There were easily 50.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a hard call, but you know, the bathroom area was like a minefield, and it was way downhill, so
I'm not doing that.
whatever. It is what it is. We're out here in the wilderness and we do what we do. Looks like a nice overlook area here. Oh, that breeze feels amazing. Woo! Just drop off.
Woo! Air conditioner. Woo! Woo! That feels good.
Yeah, that feels wonderful. On a little bit of a ridge here. That's probably about a mile left to get to Siler's Bald Shelter. That's where we're gonna stop and have some lunch. We just had a nice break at Siler's Bald Shelter, which is a long way down the trail there. Came up here to stop to catch our breath and get some water, and wow, look at that. Look at that view. Always got to make sure you turn around when you're out here hiking, because you never know what it looks like behind you. That's awesome. We're heading into Double Spring Shelter for the night. We're walking on this lovely section of Ridgeline Trail. Wow, what a fantastic day. Look out there. Look at that. That's just unbelievable.
We only filmed the
How
easy
beautiful.
parts.
We film the easy parts and we try to film the challenging parts, but it's hard to film while you're walking over the challenging stuff because you'll fall and break your face. So we will, oh, here's a challenging part, but we will try, we will try and film more of the challenging sections because there are many.
There's
Been some real doozies.
Yeah.
This isn't challenging, this is easy. Chris says as she trips. Yeah. But we will do our best to film the challenges as well as the glorious easy parts of this trail, because there are actually many of both.
Look at that.
Yep. Yeah, there are many parts of this trail that are really very easy and many parts that are very, very challenging. So we will do our best to film both, I guess you could say, the good and the bad. But whatever the case is, we're having fun. I think.
Hey, I want to give a feral update.
A feral update? Okay, go ahead.
Feral.
Sherry wants to give a feral update.
So I dropped my hard candy out of my mouth onto the trail. I picked it up and put it back in my mouth. It was gritty, but it was
So now we know what a dog feels like at the beach with a tennis ball in his mouth.
And I had a nice cat home moment this morning. I sat on a nice mossy log.
Beautiful.
And then I actually used part of the moss. It was nice and soft.
Better than Charmin?
It was better than Charmin. It was more natural.
Oh,
That's my feral update.
Okay, feral update. You heard it first, folks. After climbing up from there, up here to this point, we are rewarded with a drop-off and a view. Look out in the distance. Look how far you can see. Can't believe we're here. Point 2 from the shelter. Doing our last uphill push here. Our tree species has changed. We're in a nice, shady, evergreen, forested section of the trail for this last push up. Yeah. Yep. This is really nice. Makes you forget about the hard. Not. Look how beautiful this is. We haven't seen evergreens yet. Oh, it smells good. Christmas tree land.
This is awesome.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put you away so you don't listen to us just puffing and puffing. But yeah, this is really nice. Nice to be in the shade. We are going to end our day here today, folks. That's the shelter out there. Area filled up pretty good. There's some tents down that way. Bear cables are over there. Here's our lovely spot, tucked away, all private. Sherry's finishing filtering water. We got a nice little spot tucked away here. Quiet, out of the way.
Dinner is cooking?
Dinner is cooking.
Or it's cooked?
Yep. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a day.
Another what a day.
It was spectacular. What
Yeah.
a beautiful scenery. The weather was better than ever. It was awesome. We've kind of changed our plans a little bit. We can tell you more about that tomorrow. But we're going to get off at Newfound Gap and going to Gatlinburg for a couple days. There's some weather coming that we want to avoid just because we want to avoid it.
Lightning, thunder, lightning.
Yeah, so
The usual.
yeah, so we spent a lot of time here this afternoon just trying to secure some lodging.
It's spring break, we found out.
Yeah, goodness.
In Gatlinburg.
Jeez.
So there's that.
Yeah.
It'll work out.
Yep, it'll work out.
It'll work
So
out.
we'll just kind of end our day here. We had a great day again. It was wonderful. Klingman's Dome tomorrow, the 200-mile mark of the AT. Pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
That's going to be great. Undo that. Perfect. Oops, all right.
Whoa, careful.
Well, we're going to eat our dinner here in about 10 minutes. Anything else?
No, I can't think of anything.
All right. We're tired. It's another long, hard
Yeah.
day. A lot of climbs. Totally not ready for the climbs that are needed to get up and through the Smokies here. We're with only 60 miles under our legs. It's tough. It's real tough. So. All right. Well, we will get back to you tomorrow, I guess. Sounds good. All right. Thanks, guys.
Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars. Gonna outrun the rain. The trail is long, it's rocky and it's steep, and there's a chance we'll lose our way. But I've been searching for something real to keep, and in my dreams I got so much to say. Out here on the road I've seen miracles unfold. They show me what the singing's all about. In harmony we'll find that sweet sunshine. I've come so far, no telling where I'm bound. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna throw away the pain. I'm living right 'cause I'm following my heart. Gonna outrun the rain, gonna celebrate the changes on the highway of legends. It's written in the stars. Gonna outrun the rain. Outrun the rain. Gonna